Pin hack, I'm going to need 22 clothespins. So I'll take 2 packages. Actually, I only needed 1 package. And I'm just going to pull apart the metal part and get that out of there. I'm going to put 22 of these together. So I'm just going to go back to back, and I'm going to be making a circle. So those pointier ends will be in the middle, and that's where you want to make your circle. There you go. Now I'm going to take a combination of tacky glue and hot glue. This is my preferred way to do it. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I only use the hot glue, but just, when I'm really trying to make something way more solid, I'm going to use both. So I'll just put little dots of each, put them together, wipe away as much of the excess as I can while it's still wet. And there you go. You can see all 22 of them. And now I'm just going to glue those flat pieces together so that I can start the circle. And you really have to hold this, they're so small, you really have to hold this close so that your middle part lands the way you want it. Now mine's not perfect, but it does turn out really nice. There you go. Originally I was going to make a trivet, but these clothespins are a little smaller, so there's half of it. And so I end up making an ornament out of this instead. So there it is. They are all glued together. I think that looks so pretty. So bigger clothespins would make a great trivet. I'm going to very carefully take my sanding sponge from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to sand off any excess glue and just kind of smooth the top. Then I'm going to take my antique wax from Waverly and a paper towel. You could use a cloth, you could use a brush and then wipe it off, but I figured I'll just do it at the same time. You can add as much as you want to get it as dark or as light as you want, or you could even spray it down with water and do kind of like a watered down version. But I love the shade that this turned out. I am going to do both sides. And once I have both sides done, then I'm going to take that paper towel and just go around the edges. I didn't worry too much about way on the inside. I think it kind of looked cool actually to have a little bit of that natural wood showing. So it's all finished now. I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of twine, loop it, tie a knot, and hot glue it right to the back of this ornament. I'll trim off the excess and add some more hot glue to make sure it's very secure. Now I've got this little poinsettia from a garland that I got at Michael's, and I think it's going to look great in the center. So I'm going to turn it around and put hot glue on the back of the petals because there is that hole in the middle. So I've got to put it there where it's going to hit the clothespins, and then press it down. Then I'm going to turn it over and add some more hot glue back in the center there and nip off the excess just to make sure it's very secure. I mean, this is a very lightweight ornament. I'm not too worried about it, but I just wanted to make sure. I think this one turned out beautiful. I love it. I love the contrast of the red on the stained wood. I just think it's gorgeous. You'll have to let me know what you think.